Okay, Derek, so you're a 2019 Waterloo graduate, a three-sport athlete there. You go on to play basketball at FLCC for a year, then you transfer here. So why the decision to come here?
In high school, I was looking at Ithaca. It was one of the schools that had like sports media, and it was something that I was interested in their football program. I was also talking with Hobart. From a like academic perspective, I decided to go to FLCC financially because I could get my 2 year to year. And then when I was looking to transfer, I had reached back out to Coach Swanstrom at the time, and he had told me to reach out to him if I was interested, and then it just kind of all worked out for like my academics I was looking to do, and just kind of career path, football path. It all kind of aligned and just kind of worked. So that's where I am now. But
I alluded a little bit back to the basketball
mhm.
career at FLCC. Do you think that's helped you transition to football here at Ithaca College?
I would say like going in there as a freshman, you learn very quickly how cutthroat like just collegiate sports are. In high school, you don't really realize that you think you're kind of the best. You get to a college level sport, you realize there's a lot of really good athletes around you, and your work ethic just has to take that next jump. I think moving into playing football, COVID hit. I knew that I was gonna have to get in the weight room and work a lot more because football is a lot more of a physical sport. I think that helped me. I think understanding like the level of where I needed to be helped me translate like my first year here into getting playing time.
Now, we talked about football here now, and you gave me a pretty good season. 26 tackles, one pick against Hobart. That had to feel good, and a blocked field goal against what was it, RPI? Yes.
Yeah.
So, pretty good stats. Let's just talk about your season so far and how you felt this season.
I felt good. I mean, it's been one of those things. Like, there's a stretch of games where we played teams that we were beating up pretty badly. We knew that was going to happen. It doesn't give me the greatest shot of sometimes with like the level of quarterback play to get my hands on very many balls, but we knew big games like Hobart, and then you get to like RPI and now Union. You knew like there was gonna be like moments for big time plays. So Hobart, I got an interception, something I saw on film, like kind of reading the quarterback, just sort of happened. And then the last couple of games, I mean, it's like you get an opportunity to block a field goal in a low-scoring game. That always feels great. We beat them finally. That was like a thing we haven't beat them in a while. And then we beat Union, win the Liberty League. So so far the season's been great. It's everyone's kind of taken the mindset of just like whatever it takes to win. You know what I mean? Winning is just like stats are very secondary. There's a lot of guys on our team that could probably put up better stats, but it's just sacrificing to overall team goal. So.
All right, and you just talked about winning the Liberty League. You're 9-0, and you're going to be facing a Cortland team who's also 9-0. They win their SUNYAC, so this is a big Cortaca game, and that's also mentioned. It's going to be at Yankee Stadium. You grew up a Yankees fan, so
Mhm.
what's it going to be like when you actually go there and play?
Honestly, I don't know what to expect. I don't think I've ever played a game in front of that many people. I mean, the MetLife one was like 46,000 or something. I'm not sure how many they're expecting for this game, but it's going to be loud. I know last year when we played Cortland and at their place for Cortaca, it was loud. There's a lot of like most fans I've ever seen in a game, and like the nerves are definitely you walk out there you're like holy crap like. So I mean, I'm ready. I think it's gonna be a really fun experience, and as an athlete, being able to play in front of that many people, you can't really ask for anything better than that.
Now, it's going to be on Yes Network at 12 o'clock, so if you want to tune in and watch a local boy play on the big stage. And I want to talk about how you said you're a sports media coaching major. You're also a senior, so
Mhm.
what's the plan after Ithaca?
I mean, I'm a senior, but I have a fifth year option left, so I plan on coming back for one more year. I'm doing coaching stuff currently with the coaching staff, so I'm going to continue to do that through the spring, and then come back for one more semester and play, and then I'll be done. But I mean, as far as that goes, I'm very interested in coaching. That's something I've always been since I was younger, and I think the coaching staff here has a lot of connections, and it's been I've been able to learn a lot just from playing, but I think there's a whole nother level as like talking to Coach Turp and Coach Warner. There's a lot to learn, and I think taking advantage of that is something I'm very interested in.
All right, and there's actually a Yankee here that graduated, Tim
Hmm.
LeCastro. Have
Yeah.
there been any muffles about him maybe being like an honorary captain for the game?
Not that I've heard. I mean, I can't imagine he won't be in some form, shape, or form. Like he'll be there. I'm sure. I'm sure the college probably has some sort of like. They a lot. I know a lot of the stuff with, like alumni already is going on. So I'm sure there's stuff going on like for him. I'm not really sure. I kind of as a player, you only hear so much, and I'm sure the closer we get, there'll be more mumbles and murmurs going around about what's going to be happening, but I haven't heard anything too crazy. I think that's probably intentional by the coaching staff to kind of keep our, focus on just the game and all the other stuff kind of outside of our heads. But I'm sure they'll probably do something.
All right, well, as a Cortland alum, I don't want to wish you too much luck, but at the end of the day, I will wish you luck. So, best of luck. Again, if you want to tune into the game, it's this Saturday, November 12th, and the Yes Network, as Cortland and Ithaca will take on each other in the annual Cortaca game. Thanks for the time, Derek.
Thank you.